Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to this garden. I'm just coming through here, just looking at a few things. Here's my marigold. Look how pretty that is. I know we late. Y'all don't bash me. But we're gonna separate out these greens here. They're nice and good. We was cold this weekend. We had a little bit of cold temperature coming through here. It was cool this morning, but they're looking beautiful. They're big enough now that we actually can separate them out. We're gonna get that done. Let's take a look over here. So, for those that did not know, I harvested my cantaloupe that was here. And I was getting ready to pull this up, but I noticed I have another one that did get pollinated over here. We're almost out of season for this. Actually, we kind of are because we're getting ready to go into the fall. But look at that. We got another one on there. So I'm going to check through here because the bees were out here this morning. And they've been out here pretty much every day. If that's gonna go into another one, then we're all right. I may have another one hidden in here too. I was literally about to pull this up because, you know, it's fall time and it's still flowering. So we get a little different weather here in Florida, y'all. So we'll see. I don't think I need to pull it up yet. I will give this time to grow. If it's gonna go ahead and take off, which I mean, it's a beautiful thing. So we'll have patience with that and let that go on. But how beautiful is that? The cantaloupe was juicy, so I'm hoping that this one will stay on as long as possible before we actually get some cold weather. We'll see. But moving on here, this is my butternut squash. We're getting a lot of male flowers. I have not seen any females yet. I just come through here with my little stick now, y'all, because, you know, just passing through in the morning time. But we got to give it a little extra fertilizer and see if we can get these females to pop up and maybe get us some butternut squash. And more than one, y'all, this time. My pepper bush. Little peppers. I think I might be getting ready to get another harvest on here. We'll see. I did cut it down some. I'm going to trim it a little bit because it got a lot of little growth down here so it can focus. I may just go ahead and top it down because, like I said, we've had some cold snaps here and there, but not cold enough. But I got my first set of tomatoes, y'all. Look here. Those babies are coming right on there. It's about time, y'all. What you say? It's about time. Look at my pretty marigolds. Look how beautiful they are. It's so pretty. I hope the bees love them. This is finally flowering off. I love that. Our corn has been getting busy. Look at this. I come out here and shake this every now and then. It's self-fertilizing from what I hear. So I just come and give it a little shake. Just knock it with my stick. And let the little pieces here fall off so I can get some good pollination in here. Let's see what's going on. But look at this. Look how beautiful. We might just have some corn coming, y'all. I mean, real time. I know it's getting cool for us, but it's still hot. You know, it's kind of summery-like weather. Here's my other tomato plant. I don't know if there's anything on here yet. Let's see. It did start flowering. I don't want to pull too much because I know the bees are out here and I really don't want to be in their way. Maybe by next week we might see something else on here. The flowers are there though, y'all. And we do have some buds right here. So those will soon be tomatoes, but we do have some on the other plant down there, which is wonderful. A wonderful papaya. This thing has gotten out of control over here. Just due to weather and work, guys, I have not had a chance to move this papaya yet. And just other things going on. Obviously, because I haven't separated those greens yet, but we will get it done. Just life is lifing right now. But take a look at this beautiful thing. This is from my compost. Look how strong it is. Now, this should have no problem with transplant. Look at that. So it is absolutely ready. And my ginger is taking off like crazy over here. Look at that. Okay. And for those that keep laughing at me, I know these are zinnias. I had some calendula I planted over here, and I just keep saying it. Look at my beautiful zinnias, y'all. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This okra is starting to blush. Look at that. These are my burgundies, and they are starting to turn burgundy. Look at that. Very good. I will come trim up some of these leaves on the bottom down here. They're old. They're the older part. I want this to go straight up and real nice and tall. The stalks are nice and sturdy down here. Got a little pest pressure here, but you know, that's just inevitable. Yeah. But if you can see, I got another tomato plant that's back here, and it's also flowering. And I did not expect that from that, because this was another one, you know, that came out of my compost. That is another compost tomato next to my other okra plant here. And these are the fresh seeds that I just planted not too long ago. They're doing well, given, you know, that we've had a little bit of cold weather here and there. That is that watermelon. Look at this. I'll zoom in real quick for you as my garbage truck passes by. Look at that. Got some leaf miners on there. The other piece, it was 2 of them. This is the one that died off. So we're just gonna kind of shimmy that away. I don't want to pull on it too much. As long as it's sprouting out from this side, I'll let the garbage man go by. As long as it's sprouting, I'm okay with that, because there's a chance that it will make it. See that? Okay. The other thing is, let's check up on these pineapples. Now, the 2 newest tops, they are doing very well. There's that one. Here's the other one. And of course, you know, these are not going anywhere. They are very well into their rooting, and they're doing good. That one that we planted over here, like I told you guys, it's still a little bit of green on there. However, I put it next to the compost because I said if it didn't make it, we're just going to fling it right over there into the compost. And if you hadn't noticed, guys, my compost area is dwindling down to almost nothing. So it's about time to get a container for compost and just go ahead and fill this in with some more food. Once we pull that papaya out of here, we have time and space to grow more things. So over here, I believe this is also, I think we established that this is a tomato as well. I want to say that is tomato as well. I'm pretty doggone sure. And my potato plant is still giving off some leaves, but it's kind of doing some weird stuff in there. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it taking off, but if it doesn't, I'm cool with that as well, because you know, we were just trying something here, and if I have to start with a different method for these different potatoes here, these were just Irish potatoes, so we can, it wasn't set in stone. We were just trying something here, but it did flower up, so I'm hoping they are growing in there, but we'll see. Maybe it needs something else, like nourishment wise. So we'll see. We'll give it some banana water and some things and see what happens with it. My chili is holding on, but I think I'm gonna trim it down and do something else with this grow bag. There is one here that is from seed that I put in here in addition to the one that was already here, but I think it needs some trimming because I see a couple of buds on here where I may be getting some more chili peppers. But there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee. This Thai basil is doing very well. I haven't identified anything else in here, okay? The Thai basil is doing good. I have a feeling that's another tomato because remember, we did use some compost when we started this. And I don't know what else is in here. Y'all, I don't know what else is in here. There's all kinds of stuff. That is a pepper. I know that. That might be a Scotch bonnet. But we're not bothering with that. I want to look at my roselle. Look how beautiful, y'all. It is absolutely gorgeous. Outstanding. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. With the little bit of cold weather that we had the couple of days, our callaloo didn't like it too much, but it's still okay. It's doing okay. So it's holding on. It just didn't like that. So I do have some covering to put over these when it gets like that. And I may have to bring that out just as a little shield. But other than that, they're doing fine. They just didn't like those couple of days of cold weather. And of course, this baby is doing excellent as always. It's doing very well. Let's do it. We got to do a little bit of weeding here and help our little avocado tree, but it's doing wonderful. And this is also from our compost. This amazing from the compost. Yeah, just a quick view, y'all. I'm not going to the other side. I just came over here because I actually just happened to have my camera in my hand, and I came out here just to check for some pests, and I saw I had a little cantaloupe growing, so I just figured I'd pick it up and just show you guys, share with you. My little leaf of life is doing good too. I'm gonna have to come out here and get some of this good nutrition, maybe make some tea with it. It's doing real good. Got a couple of little leaves here that's kind of yellowing. For a while, it was getting too much water. And this is the oldest part. Some of these are real old. They've been on here for a while. But yeah, we got another baby right there. I'm looking forward to that. And hopefully this one will stay. And I'll have to figure out, get my little baggies to put that in. If it does grow as well as I think and as fast as the other one did, we may just be able to... get us a nice sweet one because the other one was semi-sweet, but if it stays on longer, it'll develop all its sugars and we'll have something to work with. This other papaya, let's take you over here real quick. This one is still doing very well. Really, really well. It's getting taller, y'all. So, I mean, when I first planted it, it was down here, like, and it's grown quite a bit. So we'll baby these this weekend. My husband just cut the grass, so I might be able to. And we got another little baby banana tree. Look at that. We got to get that one out of there because it's just too crowded in there. It's too many. Look at this one. Hi, little mango. This one's doing good. It survived the storm. These trees were leaning, like almost laying on the ground, and my husband propped them back up and brought them back to life, really. This one is still struggling a little bit, but it's still there. I think it stunted the growth for a little bit, but it's all right. And I don't know what's going on with our cactus, but it's still there. I thought it was going to die off after Milton. But it's holding on, so we'll deal with that this weekend, clear out some space around it. And our beautiful cassava, which was beat to shreds, like it got shredded during the hurricane, but there it is. That cassava's doing really well. It's split kind of, but you know, hey, it's still here. Yeah. So that's that, you know. We still got quite a bit of just work that needs to be done, just from the storm, and just trimming. That's really it. Just trimming some things, but I'm loving this view for what it's worth. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'm just happy to see a lot of green here because we've been through a lot back here in this little area, and it's still thriving. It's still thriving. So let's see. We got some tomatoes coming, y'all. I'm excited. The first red I see, I'm eating that sucker right off of the plant. You just wait. So that's that. Just a quick update, and y'all have a good day. Look at that.